guys, welcome back to my channel. So I made these beautiful tinted papers out of old sheets. So I thought why not share it with you guys. So now that you already know what we are going to do today, let's get into the video. So for this we are going to need any kind of old paper. You can recycle your newspapers or you can use pages from your old notebooks. I am using my assignment sheets from last year. Make sure that the pages you're going to use are white in color. So we'll start by cutting our sheets into small rectangular pieces. Make sure the pieces are really small because more smaller the pieces are, more easier it will be for us later. You can even use a mixer for this, but I just prefer to cut it with the scissors. So next we have to soak all these pieces in water. So take a big utensil filled with water and put all the pieces of paper in the utensil. Keep it as it is for 3 to 4 hours until the paper becomes really soft. After 3 hours you'll find that the paper has absorbed almost all of the water. So next we'll remove the excess water and put the rest of the paper in the mixing jar. Don't forget to add a little bit of water because we have to make a pulp out of it. After mixing it really well, you are going to get a pulp which is going to look something like this. Next, we are going to need a really big utensil filled with water and a pen that no longer works. I want to make a blue colored paper, so I am using a pen with blue ink. Wash the refill of the pen in water so the ink will get dissolved in the water and it will give you a blue color. You can even use watercolors if you have, but I personally like to reuse things that I would either throw away or not use anymore. Now we'll add 2 spoonfuls of the paper pulp we made earlier and we'll dissolve it in the water. We'll mix the mixture really well and we'll make the use of a strainer instead of a frame to make the paper. You can make the use of a rectangular frame if you have it, but since I don't have that, I am going to make use of this circular strainer which I already had in my kitchen. Let the water drain out of the strainer and you can leave it for some time if it takes time. We are going to use a piece of cloth for making this dry. We'll gently press on the paper using a cloth to remove the excess water and to make sure that our paper is equally thick from everywhere. Now we'll flip the strainer on the cloth and start demolding the paper with the help of a spoon. For my next colored paper, I'm again going to need a huge utensil of water. I am going to dissolve a little bit of turmeric in the water. We'll again put 2 tablespoons of our paper pulp in the water and mix it well. Actually, I ended up adding a lot of turmeric accidentally, but I realized that later, so make sure that you add only a little bit of turmeric. We are going to mix it really well again and we'll follow the same process that we had done earlier. The best part of these kind of papers is that you can make it of your desired thickness. You are going to need a lot of pieces of cloth for drying these papers. If you have a sponge, you can even make use of that. Next, I'm going to make a pink colored paper, so I will need red food coloring. Dissolve red food coloring in your water. Initially, it will look like it's a lot, but then at the end, the color will fade away and it will become pink. So make sure to use a generous amount of red color. Mix it well, and again we are going to add a paper pulp in this water. So you can see the color is no longer red, it has faded away. The color has kind of turned into purple because the page I had used, I had written with a blue color ink on it. But honestly for me it worked out some way. I got a pink color paper at the end. Next I'm going to make a plain glittery paper. So I used this purple color glitter powder which I had. Glitter does not dissolve in water, so you'll have to stir a lot. Add the paper pulp in it and keep stirring. Honestly, I did not expect this to work out, but it looked amazing at the end. Leave all these papers overnight for drying and let's see in the morning. So these are the results that I got in the morning. This one is the blue one which we made using the ink. It looks pretty good. This one which I told you is going to fade, it's the pink one which we made using the red food color. And this one is my favorite which we made using the glitter. I'm not sure if you can see the glitter in the camera, but it looks absolutely amazing. It will look very good if you write quotes on it. And the last one which we made using turmeric, I did not think it would look this good, but in the end it turned out well. That's it for today guys. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified every time I post a video. Bye.